On Friday, the 15th of March, around 2 p.m., we all found out about a mass shooting in Christchurch, New Zealand. 50 people from two mosques and also in between were murdered by an Australian terrorist who will be named nameless. He planned over 2 years and 3 months to murder Muslims in their respectful sacred time of the week as they pray for love and for peace. The New Zealand Prime Minister has shown the most amazing leadership that I have personally seen in years that I have seen, and that she has taken a stand for her nation and for her people. Now, I will be posting on my Facebook page from the project on all of their coverage, and I will be posting it all on my page, so you can all go and check that out. 50 people have died because of this idiot's beliefs. As a young person who lives here in Australia, I never felt more horrified in my life. This is my biggest fear come true. And as of today, I am still fearful for my Muslim brothers and sisters in my own country who I feel very afraid for them every day. Here in Australia, we are very biased, racist, and can be very incredibly judgmental when it comes to religion, beliefs, and how we live. As an Australian, after when the Christchurch happened, an idiot senator here in Australia made a statement about the Christchurch attacks, which I'm not going into details about, which a young person out of anger went to one of his meetings and cracked an egg on his head. I want you all to know that regardless, that is not okay. I am very angry at both not only that senator and that young boy who's lucky that he didn't have assault charges laid. And how the senator reacted was not surprising, because that's how I would have acted as well, but I would have stopped. He didn't. With Scott Morrison's comments with everything with Will Allied from the project, which he made an amazing speech on, which of course I will also share on my Facebook page as well, really brought to my heart. And he spoke that he wasn't surprised that this happened, and I'm one in the same that also agreed. In this coming day, Scott Morrison, as the Prime Minister of Australia, will be appearing on the project tonight to discuss his comments, ad-free, commercial-free, on the project on Channel 10. And I do highly recommend you watching that. If you do miss it, I will of course reshare it. I will definitely reshare it on my page for you all to watch. As a young Australian who has a cousin and a little cousin as well who is Muslim, I am scared for them every day. And people do not understand a lot of their religion because they're so biased towards it. As a young person who lives in Adelaide and who is so scared that this will happen, if we don't change as a nation and as a country, this will continue. Not only that we will harbor possible future terrorists, but more hatred towards the Muslim community, which is more about love and peace. To the Christchurch family victims of the mosques and the people on the way who were murdered and who are left frightened, I am so sorry. Australia is not like this, and all I can continue to say is that I'm sorry and I love you and I accept you. And it starts with one voice, and I want to start that. I want you to know that you are loved, you are accepted, and all of these haters need to grow up and to learn. That's all I have to say about this. I hope that we've all learned a lesson from all of this. Hatred does not help. It actually causes more danger and more pain. My love goes out to everyone in Christchurch in New Zealand, and to the Prime Minister of New Zealand. Thank you for standing up for your people, not only for the Muslim community, but saying that they are a part of New Zealand and they are our family. Thank you all so much for joining me. Remember, I will be posting all of those videos on my Facebook page, which is the link will be down below. And I'll catch you all for another video, which I will be posting on Saturday. I love you all, and please be kind to one another, and keep learning, keep growing, and stay strong.